Hi. Hi, welcome. Oh my God. You've been looking for something to binge watch, and we found each other. Your new favorite talk show. One time for you. Yes, you. We have so much to talk about. We have weddings. We have nannies that turn out to be your dad. We've got singles about your ex. Yes, yours. My name is Tefi. I'm your host, and this is a pop culture show. Pop culture meaning I'm going to be talking shit about famous people. Is that what you're into? I knew. I could tell. You have, like, great taste. I could, like, totally tell. Guys, how do I look? Do I look healthy? Woo! Yeah. Do I look happy? Yes. I am so hungover I can hardly fucking see, okay? Like, today when I was talking to the team, I was like, Molly and everyone, Molly, writer, producer, she's talking to everybody, and she's like, are you gonna answer? I'm like, She's like, respond. I was like, oh, I'm trying not to vomit. Yay, Mondays. I overdid it. I just did it again. So Friday, I was a very, very good girl. I stayed home. I watched The BU on Halloween, BuzzFeed Unsolved. I love that show. And I went to sleep at 11. So I drank more than a gallon of water. I was a very good girl. Saturday, still have the shakes. Saturday, I wake up and I say, hey, you know what? It's 2 p.m. Good time to start drinking alcohol. Good idea. So I go to Oktoberfest, and let me fucking tell you, Germans really do it. They're committed 100%. It was like 4 p.m. and I was like, wow, it's 4 p.m. I'm absolutely fucking trashed. And I stayed out till 2 a.m. because what? When you're drunk and you hang out with your friends, what do you want to do? I fucking did karaoke. I fucking killed it. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. I killed it. I did The Killers. What's it called? When We Were Young. Oh, should I? You stand there and you'll... Okay, so I absolutely murdered it. And then Sunday is when normal people like to stay in and relax. Nay. My friend was turning 30, so I decided to go out. And you know what I did? I drank Hennessy for the first time. Everyone was like, you've never tried Hennessy before? And I'm like, no, because usually I'm like topless after 3 glasses of champagne. So someone will like pass me the Hennessy and they're like, no, not her. No, not her. I'm just like, what do you mean? So that was great. And guys, I was once like, so before when I was younger, I used to do this all the time, right? I used to go to parties and stay out all night, go to work and not get fired. And now I'm not young, I'm not full of energy, and my bones crack, and I'm experiencing something called lower back pain. Like when I'm like looking at my boyfriend, I'm like, do you wanna like do it? And like bend over and my hips and knees crack. Like that's it, we're not gonna do it. I'm just like, you know what, can you pass me the Metamucil? I'm done now. But now I'm just like, being older is just like, one, you can't drink on Sundays and you definitely can't drink Hennessy anymore. And then you can't, you have to drink a gallon of water every day or you get a UTI. Remind me to tell you guys about the one time Molly came to work with a UTI and gave it to me, because that's how that works. I was like, can you believe it? You come to work and this is what you do? You should have stayed home, you little sick bitch. And she's like, that's not. I'm like, oh yeah, don't tell me about science, okay? I got your UTI. Now we gotta tell everybody in the office, hey, sorry, you're gonna get a UTI. Molly brought it into the office. I also have so not only do I have a physical hangover, but I have an anger hangover because my boyfriend keeps doing this thing that boyfriends now tend to do. Why are you liking photos of women in bikinis on Instagram? Mm-hmm. Why? And then they say this, like, Molly, what did your ex-boyfriend say about it? I'm into photography. Or he goes, babe, I'm networking. Woohoo, were you in the like button? You in the like button or networking? Is that what you're doing? Oh, and then get this, right? I'm a very simple girl. It's very 1 + 1 = 2. All I want is for you to pretend that you've never had sex with anybody else, only dated me, and I'm the sun, and you are orbiting around me 24/7. Nobody else matters. And I want you to tell your ex-girlfriends this in an Instagram post. Like, what is so hard about that? So we're in an Uber with his friends on our way to Oktoberfest. I went to Oktoberfest for you, and this is what you do. We passed the Pfizer building, And Pfizer is, I think I'm saying it right, but it's like, it's the manufacturer of Viagra. Now listen to this. Me, as crazy and bloodthirsty as I am, and his two friends in an Uber, and this innocent little baby Uber driver had no idea what was happening, and that a murder was about to happen. Jason, sorry, I won't say names. Faison was like, he was looking at his friends. He's like, hey guys, we're passing the Pfizer building. Have you guys ever taken Viagra? And I'm like, he's like, haha, I did. I went to this party and I did like too many fucking drugs. And like the bodyguard, he looked at me and he was like, hey, if you're gonna be having sex later, and he looks at me and was like, I'm like, are you saying that you and your little whore, whoever she was, you used Viagra so you guys did sex? I'll have you know too something, Jason. Faison. I went nose to nose with that little bitch and I was like, I too have had sex before you. Suck it and weep, bitch. And then I pulled my hip. No, but then, guys, we have a great show for you today. During the breaks, I'll be throwing up, but not during our time together. I'm focused. I'm here for you. I'm going to give you the news. We've got Selena and Justin. And Halloween drama involving his wife. Ooh, right after this break. I just want to do like a quick disclaimer. If my boyfriend's employer saw that monologue, I want you to know by drugs, I meant candy. Candy. Sugar's a hell of a drug, toxic even. Selena Gomez announces upcoming single, Lose You to Love Me. All right, guys, I'm just going to take you through this for a second. Because I'm on Instagram, minding my own business, looking at celebrities' business, and I'm like, this song sounds like, we always go into it blindly. I'm like, wow, it sounds like she's like talking about love, but that'd be crazy because like her ex-boyfriend's like married. So that'd be crazy. And then rose-colored glasses all distorted. I was like, rose-colored glasses? Like, what does that mean? It usually means like you're seeing somebody, but it's not truly who they are. God, it really sounds like she's talking about fussing. I'm not gonna say this. I saw the signs and I ignored it, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. She is subbing her ex-boyfriend, who's now born-again, Christian, married man, next. I gave my all, and they all know it. First of all, who's all? Second of all, those baby hairs are grown. She looks like the girl in Beetlejuice. Winona Ryder. She's like, she also looks bloodthirsty. Next. Lose You to Love Me. Guys, this is a very, very expensive way to at your ex. Just DM him. This is also like another example of like her being like, leave me alone, like publicly, like, leave me alone, leave me out of your relationship. I want nothing to do with you. Like all in the media, she's like, I'm doing fine, I'm healing. And Justin and Hailey are like, are you talking to her? I'm not talking to her. You know what I mean? Like Hailey will at Selena in like a fan base or whatever. She's like, you look beautiful. And Selena's like, stop the abuse. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. You promised the world. Okay. She looks more and more evil as I look at it. Next. Made her more of a woman. First of all, is she talking about Hailey Bieber's virginity? Because I am terrified that Hailey Bieber lost her virginity to Justin Bieber. I'm terrified about it. It keeps me up at night. I'm like, it can't be, right? It can't be. It can't be. She's a good girl, but she doesn't wear pants. She wears hoodies, no pants. She's risque. She might have lost her virginity to somebody else, right? Guys, I really am starting to think that she lost her virginity to Justin Bieber. Anyway, also made her more of a woman. Is it because he married her and not you? I will say, if I had a boyfriend of a decade, oh, what once was graphics team with the emotions. It's just okay, I'm just gonna preface this. I understand if you guys don't understand Selena Gomez as I do, because if we're talking about science, her and I do have the same birthday. We're very dark and we're very mysterious. We leave a lot to, we write bad poetry. Like, I used to write like terrible Tumblr poetry, and I'd be like, Molly. So I've known Molly for a long time. I just don't call my coworkers every time I have a bad poem. It's like, well, I think it's beautiful. I'm like, Molly, I've written a new piece. And she's like, she's like, did you? And I'm like, yes. You can't. Made her more of a woman than me. So, are we gonna lie also? Are we gonna lie about that we don't know what the fucking song sounds like? I've already decided it's like, take it or leave it, lose it to love me. Can't keep my hands to myself. They're all gonna sound like that, right? Lose you to love me now. Huh? Like, that's all gonna say. Walk into it blindly. That actually goes really good together. So it's like, so I talked to Molly a lot. You know what? Molly today told me that she put me on Do Not Disturb, so I'm gonna be texting her less. But I was like, Molly, can you like imagine? I'm coming out with a song. I don't want to talk about who it's about. It's about life experiences, but it's entitled, We Were Together for 1.5 years. I moved to Westchester. I'm sorry I'm not Jewish. I talk about your mom still. I don't want to talk about who it is. I want to keep it anonymous. And she's like, perfect. Then I'm going to have a song called I Still Love You, but I'm never going to move to Minnesota ever, not in my life, because I come from an actual city. And I was like, perfect. It's going to be completely anonymous. No one will ever know. Can we go? Oh, my God. Also, these are 11-year-olds. Made her more of a woman than me. You weren't in puberty yet. Oh, look at that. No, this makes me so sad because like now Justin Bieber looks like how he looks now, and he looks like this then. So let's take one more moment. So not to make this awkward, our next topic is about Hailey Bieber, his wife. So Hailey Bieber defends Halloween as a Christian. She loves Jesus and she's not afraid to show it. So Hailey Bieber, how did it start? She like, people were telling her that she wasn't like a good Christian or something because she was like celebrating Halloween. And apparently she has this like priest, father man, pastor. She has this pastor who, first of all, has the stink disease. Are we gonna lie? And his last name is like Radicchio, Bolognese. Finicchio, Nathan Finicchio. So it's just like your neighborhood Italian homeless pastor giving you life advice. So they're like defending Halloween, right? And I had to share this because I had to ensure that it wasn't a fever dream of mine. Okay, let's just read it. Let's read it together. Halloween, yes or no? Ready? I'm a Christian. Do you have any idea what that means historically? I'm like, what, like Old Testament, New? It means I redefine everything in culture. Pagan Feast of Winter Solstice, that's now Jesus' birthday. I'm like, why are you screaming at me? Pagan Feast of Spring Planting, oh, that's now Easter weekend. With the tone of bitch, you know? Planting, oh no, sorry. Pagan Celtic Festival, I'm like, why are you bringing Irish people into this? Involving dressing up and warding off evil spirits, oh, now it's Saints' Day. And we celebrate the in caps, victorious church by the blood of the Lamb. I was like, candy, please. He wants candy. I'm not afraid of the world. I'm not afraid of any devil or demon or incantation. Incantation? What is it? The oil in trouble. You know what I mean? They are terrified of me. Okay. Halloween is now my holiday. And what now? I'll dress up however I like. This is also a man. You would think that he was gonna be like the sluttiest little mouse. It's like a man. He's like, I'll dress up as whatever I like. I'm like, what do men dress up as? The male White Claw? I don't know. Like, my favorite characters, pop culture stuff. It's my party and you're invited to Halloween. I'm alive today and a saint tomorrow. Last line is the most iconic. Give me candy. I'm exhausted. So whatever. The tone is very much like, I love that the question is so like, Halloween, yes or no? And he's like, ha, bitch, you really tried it now. X gonna give it to you. We go, like, so aggressive. They are weirdos. Like, how do I say this without saying Christian people are weird? Something's a little off. It's very like aggressive. It's very much, this is the first time in my life I've seen an Instagram story that has the words, the blood of the lamb. Like, why are you bringing agriculture into this? But also Hailey Bieber, of course she didn't say this because she's the sweet friend of the group. Oh my God. So for the people at home, everything for me is in black and white in the prompter, and I thought those were her bare naked legs up and the graphics team, and she tattooed her thighs, and I was like, oh, the narrative has changed. So she's always like the sweet friend. I feel like there's always a girl in the group that's so fucking annoying, but you're like, she's so fucking nice. Like, she's so nice, and she's always like, I don't know, what's an example? Like, oh, I feel like so blah today, and my hair's all ugly, and like, I'm so hungover I could throw up. And she's like, oh my God, but you look amazing. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Hailey. You know I look like shit, but also thank you. So my message to you, Hailey, sweetheart. If you want to be slutty on Halloween and eat candy, you can, sweetie. You don't have to bring in Jesus. Actually, I grew up down the street from this kid. I won't say his name, but it rhymes with Fanthony and Rodriguez. And I grew up down the street with him, and his parents were like super hardcore Christian. I mean, like super, like I never saw the woman's ankles, like very Christian. And I remember him being like, how was Halloween? And I was like, dude, it fucking rocked. It was so amazing. And he goes, oh, I don't celebrate Halloween. And I was like, what, why? And he's like, because it's devil worship. So we turn off all the lights so trick-or-treaters don't bother us. And my mom and I pray the rosary all night. And I was like, devil worship? He's like, yeah, it's celebrating the devil. And I was like, I was the Pink Ranger. This had nothing to do with the devil. What the fuck? Actually, I was the Yellow Ranger. It's actually a pretty sad story. I deserve to be Kimberly, and I still do to this day. That's what I should be. That's what I should be for Halloween. Okay, so I don't cook, and neither does Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter. Let's unpack after this break. So, after every show, my mom always gives me commentary, whether I ask for it or not. And she's like, can you call me really quickly? I want to talk to you about something. And I'm like, oh my God, I fucking didn't. I did it this time. I said something that was really like offensive, or maybe I said like a family secret I wasn't supposed to say or something. And she's like, I just have a quick question. Why don't you want to close your legs? Why don't you? It's not 2014. She's like, why don't you want to cross your legs anymore? It's just and it just goes to show that mothers will just, so now mom, my legs are crossed. Are you happy? Okay, wonderful. Molly says yes, that you are. Wonderful, you must be live on the line. So Chris Pratt's wife can't cook. Okay, so Chris Pratt uploaded something he thought was funny on Instagram. It's like, I get it, your wife can't cook. Proud of my darling. First of all, you're a murderer. My darling? That's like when when you're in the trunk. I've never been in the trunk of a car taped up. But it's like in the movies when they're taped up and the murderer like opens the trunk and he's like, shh, my darling. Like that's exactly what so whatever. So he reads, proud of my darling for trying to cook tonight. Did it go well? No. No, it did not. Not at all. To quote Rocky Balboa, it's how many times you get knocked down. It's not how many times you get up. I get it. She can't cook. That was like funny. Whatever. The real story here is Chris Pratt remarried? He was with Anna Faris for so fucking long. I feel like, do you guys remember when Will Arnett and Amy Poehler broke up? Oh, you put up the picture of them. This episode is so sad. What once was. So anyway, I can't believe it. Immediately I was reading this post and I was like, he just moved on? And he remarried the smiliest bitch I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God, how smiley. Also, you're gonna tell me that's not Anna Kendrick? Like, that's exactly her. So, I can't cook, I don't clean either. A smiley Schwarzenegger. And I feel like he knew that getting into it. I, an idiot, when we were moving into a new apartment, I was like, I will help you with the cleaning, but I don't know how to do that. So I will take the smallest room, and now I'm responsible for the bathroom. And you know what? When you live with a 210-pound man and you're scrubbing that toilet, you know nothing worse. That is looking into the eye of Sauron. Hey, that's a Lord of the Rings reference. That's also what my brother calls cat buttholes. So if I tried to cook and my boyfriend did this, he would not live to see it. And that's how you know that they're white. So, very exciting news, people. Are you zooming into the scallops, Scally? People in the office were also like, oh, that's obviously a bagel bite? What? That's obviously a burnt scallop. What do you think it is? Burnt scallop. It's a burnt scallop, thank you. So anyway, very, very, very exciting news. Thank you. Mrs. Doubtfire is coming to Broadway. So I'm supposed to like tell you, before I make it about myself, I'm supposed to tell you about this play. So great idea. It's supposed to premiere in Seattle. The lead actor who's replacing Robin Williams, his name is Robert Cure. Thank you. His name is, and it's obviously super relevant. Before he was in another play, Beetlejuice. So apparently he's gonna do a great job. I love this movie. So I love this movie. I miss Robin Williams so much. I feel like there's few actors that pass away and you like really miss them, like you knew them, you know what I mean? And he's one of those people that like, when I remember that he's not with us, I get like tremendously fucking sad. But now that I'm older, I have this like one realization that I didn't have as a child about the movie. Everybody here has seen Mrs. Doubtfire, right? Woo! Okay, wonderful. Thank you for the 4 people. When I was growing up, I thought Sally Field was the biggest stick in the mud bitch ever. Like, remember in the first opening scene when she's like coming home and he had the birthday party and there's like a goat or a miniature horse in the house and she's like, how could you do this? How could you do this? And I'm just like, because it's a birthday party. They were born that day. You know what I mean? I'm a kid. And I'm like, oh my God, she sucks the fun out of everything. She sucks. She reminds me like of my mom. My mom totally be like, okay, well, my mom got me Mama Clown every year, so she was pretty fucking cool. But like, I remember just thinking like, oh, that sucks. Now, if I were to come home, they lived in like San Francisco, right? How expensive those apartments are now too. And you were to come home and there's a baby fucking goat in our apartment and tons of kids with like Nerf guns. You're not gonna live to see it, baby. You're gonna be dead. The police are gonna have to come get you. Absolutely no way. Also, if my ex-husband pretended to be the nanny for months on end and threw a grapefruit at my boyfriend's head at the pool at the local country club Absolutely not. Arrested, thrown in jail. No, you are not getting a TV show. You know what I mean? Like, because at the end he gets a TV show, it's all very happy. But something else happened. This movie single-handedly, I think, awakened my puberty because of Pierce Brosnan. Guys, I was like 7. And there's that scene where he's in the Speedo. And I remember being like, I don't know what's happening down there, but I like it. This also happened in the makeout scene in the Goonies. When they're making out, I was like, I don't know what they're doing with their mouths, but I want to do it. This is like, my mom's like, why do you want to keep watching the Goonies? I was like, shh. It's me time right now. It's like, I couldn't wait to make out in an underground fountain surrounded by Italian mobsters with my. That's what happens in the movie. So Jennifer Lawrence has more friends than you thought. She's just a regular girl. So she got married. What the fuck, right? She got married. Graphic, please. And oh wait, guys. And more after this break. It's me, healthy girl. So Jennifer Lawrence, like I was telling you before I was rudely interrupted by the program, but Jennifer Lawrence got married over the weekend. What in the fuck? People are just, okay, there's a couple things that upset me. One, she's had a boyfriend long enough to get married to? Apparently he's just a regular dude. What does he do? He's like an art dealer or something? I think I made that up. I think my hangover made that up. He is a carpenter. So, but this is even weirder. This is her guest list, okay? Adele. Adele goes to your wedding, okay. Emma Stone, Amy Schumer, Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble, Ashley Olsen, Nicole Richie, Joel Madden, Cameron Diaz, Benji Madden, Sienna Miller, and David O. Russell. He's a director of Silver Linings Playbook World. What's that movie? Silver Linings Playbook. I had no idea. Apparently everybody knows who this person is. I'm so sorry to David O. Russell. So I can't believe that you're close to these people. Like wedding invitation close. Your wedding invitation close to the Good Charlie Brothers? Like, also, can we talk about how only Ashley Olsen was invited, but not. Oh my God! How can you imagine getting that invitation? Because you know they live together. They live together, right? In my dreams, they do, right? And they wear matching outfits, and they solve crimes. So, like, imagine getting that invitation and being like, "Oh, it's to Ashley Olsen." Like. Ashley, what is it? Nothing, Mary Kate, nothing. Nothing at all. I have to go to Rhode Island for a weekend, that's all. That's all it is. Her wedding was in Rhode Island. So, but I feel like I wrote this guest list in 2003. If I read that list over to you, you're gonna tell me that invitation is not lit for the times. Like I think Cameron Diaz had just done Charlie's Angels. Imagine having a Charlie's Angel at your wedding. Now it's kind of cool. She married a good Charlotte brother. Nicole Richie and Cameron Diaz are sister-in-laws. What a world. So when I was younger, of course, I was like, one day I'm gonna be round enough. Because Jennifer Lawrence is she's 29, right? She's my age. So I want you to know that in my prompter, it looks like she has a little tiny afro. So. But I feel like when you're younger, you're like, oh my God, of course I'm gonna be a pop star and I'm gonna have Nicole Richie and the Olsen sister at my wedding. It's gonna be great. But Jennifer Lawrence fucking did it. Like she's like a child from my generation. Oh my God, that sounds so fucking old. But I was talking to Molly before. I was like, dude, she just moved to fucking New York. If J-Law had just waited 3 fucking years, we would have fandangled our way into Rhode Island for that wedding. I would have joined her yoga studio. But no, you had to fucking do it now, you stupid. I don't even have a chance. Let's get spooky and mysterious right after this break. Woo. We've reached my favorite part of the show, where I get to share some advice with you. We get to bond a little bit. Tuffys Tip, just the tip. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time so the cameraman Steven can do it with me. Just the tip. Okay, we got it. Guys, I have a friend that is dating someone who, and we make this mistake a lot as women. You think you're dating somebody who's like dark and mysterious. And I'm like, Molly, tell me more. And she was looking at me today. She's like, I'm scared. And I'm like, what are you scared of? She's like, I'm scared that he's just boring. And I was like, that's exactly what the fuck it is. I have dated so many people and I'm like, wow, he's so like, he's got so many like layers. He's like, he's so creative. I can't wait to like be the person that's closest to him. And you know what my friend told this guy? Is that she goes, I just feel like I don't know you. And he's like, no, Molly, a lot of people say, shit. And he's like, no, Molly, a lot of people say that, but this is just me. So you know what, girls? Sometimes the guy you're fucking is great in bed, and he's just boring with everything else. Like the kind of guy that's like, if he was an item, he'd be Old Navy khakis. You know what I mean? No. You know, like that's his personality. His personality is Old Navy khaki. BOGO. Okay, so, guys, I hope you get a tip from something, from that guy, from that. But that's our show. It was so good hanging out. I hope to see you tomorrow, same place, same time. I'll see you then. I already miss you. I'm gonna throw up. See you soon.